Palestine. Assalamu alaikum. Maybe that. All that good stuff. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, everyone. My name is Kaya. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. New subscribers, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm only here for a quick second, like literally, but I had a vision, you guys. I was just laying here, and I was like, before I go to work, let me just take a little nap. Yeah, I'm the type I wake up, go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep. Like, it's rare that I just was lay there and just sleep. But of course, I get up, go to the bathroom. That's at 11, 1 o'clock. I get up, go to the bathroom, check, make sure everything's safe throughout the night. But for the most part, I just wanted to lay down and relax. Like, I'm basically trying to force myself, right? So while I'm trying to force myself to go to sleep, I notice, I hate that. Like, this, my tablet been on the whole entire time. Now that I'm sitting here doing music, all of a sudden all these notifications come like, get the fuck out of here. And how I'm paying for Wi-Fi, but yet still I'm not, my shit fucked up. I can go to the door and all of a sudden I'm getting all these notifications. So what, my phone not working right now? It's just a waste of money. Anyway, so while I'm waiting here, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. While I'm laying here, I seen like, how can I explain it? I seen like this military, right? And they were walking. It was like even like a half like swerving. Um, it wasn't a straight line, right? It was, you know, swerving to it as well. So they're walking. The military is walking, right? And while the military is walking, it's a person. And I can't see who this person is. I felt like it was a woman, but I didn't really try to tap into the sex. That's like something I never really tried to do. So yeah. But anyway, grab your tea because I don't feel like grabbing my wine right now. I want some tea first before I start. That's at 10:15 at the clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink some dandelions and uh and then I'll start drinking before I'll have a not before I start drinking, but I'll have a glass. Oh my! Before I leave out, not even a glass, like a half glass. Just something to give me like a nice little buzz. I don't, you know, I don't ride around intoxicated anymore. I used to though, like a motherfucker. But yeah. So I seen this army walking right, and they're walking, and they had on all black. Their uniforms was black. The hat, everything was black, right? And ooh, wow, that was strong. That was real strong, y'all. So, oh, they shadowed me. They shadowed me because it was one person in here, and then I got to come in here, make sure I can hear myself and all of that, and it's only showing one person. Anywho, it don't matter. My message is getting around, and honestly, for real, that's what matters. For real, for real. You know, because when I touch certain people, the people that I touch, these are people that got a bigger effect than I do, and they share it. And now it's like domino, so it's nothing you can do. You know. Anywho, so and once again, because I've been hearing people say certain things, and I just want to let you guys know I'm not that type. I'm not that the one. God said say that I'm not the one. To I'm really not worried about like the subscribers or anything like that. My only concern is me not getting my credit, and that's to a certain degree, so it ain't even that deep on that level either. But that's the only problem like I have. I don't get into that too much because I've learned that it doesn't take a whole crowd. It doesn't take a whole lot of people to make a change. It starts with one person. So I learned that growing up, you know. So, oh, look at the spirit. The devil busy boy talking about, oh, drink some wine. No, bitch. I said I was drinking some tea this morning. The fuck? I'm telling you, yo, those spirits be fucking motherfuckers. Respectful. I'm telling you, they be disrespectful as shit coming to me sometimes. And I swear to God, if I could see them, I would smack the shit out of them. I don't give a fuck how ugly they look. Once I get mad, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's times that, and I just did that shit last week. I just did that. Matter of fact, this week I kicked one. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, like I just kicked it. Like, and I did it last week too. Like, I be swinging at them, swinging at the air. But I look, I feel like my hand goes through their ass, so that's a spiritual punch to me. They felt that shit some way somehow. It probably was uncomfortable for them, but they felt that shit. And they left me the fuck alone. Had to hit it with a holy hit. But anyway, so when they was going through, when the military was walking, it was so many of them, you guys. It was a lot of them, right? And on each side was the military, walking, doing a walk, and then the person was in the center. But the way they was walking past this person was like they were walking through the person. If that make any sense, like just walking over the person. So I'm like, why are they doing that? All of a sudden, I seen like this. It was like all of them had one in their hand, and it was something pointing. And as they were walking, it was shredding the human body. It was shredding their body. Like this is what I see. And by the time the army got past, everybody walked past this person that was supposed to be there. The person was no longer there. I looked down and all I seen was their meat, just meat and blood on the military people and on the black. But God let me know that's blood. That's how I knew it was blood. And then I looked down and it was like glumps of flesh. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it was other people standing on the side too, but something was about to happen to them. But then it went and showed me this person in this incident. So I don't understand that. I don't know what that means. Uh Maybe somebody can help me out that interpret dreams or whatever. But when I seen that, I didn't want to see no more. I instantly opened my eyes. So I was disturbed by that. So I'm like, well, God, what military is that? And remember, in the previous video, I kept telling y'all guys, watch them fucking Indians. See, one thing I know about a street motherfucker, a street battle, they always got you. They always got a type that will sneak up on you, even though you're being attacked by somebody else. Did I say that right? Like they know we having problems with uh, Russia and with China, right? So while we focus on them, we not really paying them no mind. So I looked it up and hold up. I took the photo. I screenshot it. I can look it up on here. And if the same thing come up that I Photoshop, I mean not Photoshop, Lord pray for me. That mean I need to be working on Photoshop. That's telling me I need to work on my logo. That mean I gotta call my artist. It should be done. I don't think so because he ain't give me a call. And that's fine because I'll find somebody else to do it. But you won't do somebody else. All right, let me see. What military? Oh, and what did I say? I was like, what military? Wait a minute. And what country? I remember seeing that. Does the military wear black uniform? And they gave me India, y'all. My glasses. It had gave me India, but I'm about to send this to my email. and show you guys what came up on my. We ain't gonna play that game. Let me send it to my. Sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, they playing games with me. And what country does the military go back? And it's talking about in World War II. So maybe this is something that happened in the past because World War II. Hold on, let me share my screen. World War II came up on my screen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me stop for they think I'm playing with them. I love everybody. I say that and you get it up. You love me, mommy? I love you too. All right, look. See, it showed me this over here. Is is there any military that use black colors in their uniform? Let me see what it says here. Okay. Let me make that big. What we got right here. Is there any military that, okay. Question. Okay. No, because black as a camouflage works terribly. Wherever you are, you stick out like a sore thumb. The purpose of camouflage is to break up the outline of a soldier. Black rarely exists in nature or even urban terrain. Did I say that right? Terrain? No, that's a lie. That's not what I got on my phone. Hold up, you guys. Let me share this with you guys. Where's my photo? Where's my photo? It's always hard for me to find photos on here. Like it's disappeared. Like somebody, hey, looks like the app is. Oh, I'm about to say, look like the app is. Okay, does the army have a green? Let me see. Yep, here go right here. Let me send it to my email. Oh, let me send it to my Facebook. Let me send it to my Facebook. I'll be all up in people's shit. Oh, damn. They want me to sign in. I'm not gonna do that. Let's show me all my shit. All right, let me see. Oh, no. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. All right, I'm gonna send it to my my email. All up in my stuff. In a second, you know I'm old here, y'all. I think I got it. All right, so I sent that there. So let me go to Gmail. Go on my Gmail. No, not in there. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Let me take y'all off. Let me take this off. All right, so I'm gonna get in my Facebook. I didn't need y'all looking at my codes. I don't know. I had problems with my computer. I'm about to get a new one, but and I will not be on YouTube on that computer. All right, let me see. What? No, Facebook. I don't even know what. Let me I be forgetting my password and shit, y'all. Let me see. giving me this one. That's not the one I want to, but I'll use it anyway. I actually tried to close that account. Somehow I got back in there. I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, my bad. Told you. I think I got it. Oh, but I don't want to get up at. Oh, they act like they didn't want to let me in here, y'all. All right, let me send it to my email now. Sorry about that. They be playing. What is this? All right. So let me share again. All right, let me send it to my Facebook. I'm not all that savvy, y'all. And damn, it's the wrong email. Oh my God, this is how do I do this? My nerves be going. This shit is my nerves be going. Let me go up out of here. Let me log out of here and log into the other one. I don't be knowing how to use it like that, you guys. Uh, I be trying to learn how to use the. Now wants me to add another one. I'm sorry, you guys. Look, I am not. I don't get in all this stuff. My apologies. All right, give me 1 second. Right, I think I'm in here. Had to go through some steps, y'all, because people be trying to hack me. No, what the fuck is they doing? I'm trying to just get in. They gonna ask me all these fucking questions and shit, bitch. You know I'm trying to get into my fucking account. What the fuck is you doing? Ugh, excuse me, y'all. Crazy. I'm sitting here trying to do one thing and they sitting here trying to do something else. Fuck out of here, corny as shit. I mean, it's like I look at it like they be trying to turn our ancestors against us. And our ancestors is this technology. It makes us hate them. I know for me it does. Like, come on, man, what the fuck is you doing? You working with me or against me? The hell? Let me breathe. All right. So make a post. Make it just for me. Just for me. No. All righty. Photo. Go. Damn, all that just to yo, a young buck would have had this shit done in seconds. Yup, confirmation. Shout out to the young bucks. I gotta give y'all credit. Shout the fuck out. Shouts out. All right, so let's do. All right, so this is what I looked up. Finally. Why is it doing it? And this is what it gave me. And what does this say? It says India. So I feel like India is up to something. India is up to something. And that's crazy. Haven't we treated you guys good? Haven't we treated you guys good? Didn't the fucking alien ass government give y'all our fucking money to open up stores and shit? And this is the thanks we get. Now you already know you getting our money, and then you open up stores in our neighborhood, then you act scared of us. And then I would be scared too, knowing that you truly stealing our shit. You're part of it. You're part of the collective stealing our shit. Well, collective, do that mean good or bad? I gotta look that up. I mean collective, I'm saying it as a unit. People. Y'all disrespectful, y'all fucking ungrateful, and you turn your lip the fuck up at us. But if you was to take your fucking ass home, you'd be sitting there washing your clothes out of a motherfucking bucket, bitch. But yet still, y'all come over in my motherfucking country, on my motherfucking land, on my motherfucking planet with the fuck shit. But don't worry, because I'm growing and I got something for all y'all motherfucking evildoers. Trust and believe that, because I am a vessel for God. And I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I don't even give a fuck if I like it or not. It needs to be done. Somebody got to fucking do it because it's too much evil. I mean, it's just crazy because the more and more I learn, the more naive I start to feel. Like, damn, I just never see that shit. How didn't I see that? This is crazy. Like the fuck shit that's going on. You got us paying for shit we ain't got no business paying for. Because that's to keep us busy with a fucking job so that we won't be on our hands and knees praising God, worshiping. See, God likes to be worshiped. That praying shit, that's begging, bitch. Stop begging. You wouldn't have did what you did, then your family wouldn't be sick and your ass wouldn't be sick. So fuck the prayer. You know, I'm not, let me not say that. Forgive me. For y'all prayer warriors, because we do need you. Shout outs to you guys. But I'm not that type. I'm straight a warrior. I am a worshiper. I worship God. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't ask for some things, but I rarely do that. And if I do, it's for other people. You know, all I want is just the basic shit that everybody else wants. That's whack as fuck. I want something beyond that. Let's shake this whole motherfucking planet. Let's grab these motherfuckers by their motherfucking throat and look them in their fucking face, bitch. You gonna sit the fuck down because this is our shit and enough is a fucking enough, bitch. Now, if you sit the fuck down, maybe we can help you save your motherfucking life. But you're not doing that because you trying to be who savior. Bitch, you let me tell you something. You a cracker. I don't give a fuck what system you accumulate. Bitch, you will never be my savior. Never. I don't give a fuck if I'm drowning, you come save me. You're still not my savior. Period. Anyway, so one thing I know about my gift, this shit wouldn't have came up for nothing. And India wouldn't have came up for nothing. And that ain't the first time that I've been getting a vision about India. So India is up to something. And I don't know what it is. But apparently it's not good because I seen death and I seen guts. Period. So it ain't fucking good. Because at first I started seeing a wall full of sunflowers. And then at the end, I seen scales, like a wall of scales. Because the wall was going, what is that? It was going vertical. And then it was going the other way, like a wall. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, hold it. And then that's when I seen the other vision of, them walking by. And by the time they got past the person wasn't there because they had the guts and everything and the meat and from the person's body was all on their sticks on the ground on the blood was just dripping from their hands and their fucking pants leg. Like, get the fuck out of here, you know? I, something says say left first, you know? And then who we got here? Historically, why are German military uniforms black or gray? So it could be Germany too. But I'm getting India is up to something. We all know the Germans don't fuck with us. We all know Russia don't fuck with us. We know don't nobody really fuck with us. But everybody always ignored who? Who did everybody sleep on? The Indians. Y'all sleeping. I'm telling you. But don't get me wrong. I met I met one cool Indian. No, I'm lying. I met some cool Indians. I met some cool Indians, right? And I also went to school with some. And the it was sisters. And one of them would steal other people's ideas and make it so fucking nice. I couldn't believe the shit. And and she stole it from a Haitian girl. I was like, oh shit. Like, yeah. I mean, and this bitch got up there like it was her shit, sounding like she a philosopher and shit. Like, bitch, sit down. You shady as fuck. See, and in school, a lot of them young bucks, they began not to like me because some of the adults started talking. You don't want to mess with somebody like that. No, because I was honest and I was telling them children what the fuck that what was really going on. Even when they talk, I start getting in their business. Like, nah, that don't sound like this or that. I mean, shit, you talking loud enough where everybody can fucking hear. How the fuck do you expect to have a discreet conversation and everybody can fucking hear you loud as fuck? So yeah, I'm gonna butt in and I'm gonna voice my opinion. Anyway, let's move forward. Why do special forces operators wear black uniforms during missions? Anyway, okay, so and it can also I seen something real quick. Maybe the military. The military, they got a team that's out and they're doing something. I don't know, but it's something with meat. So the military is doing something to the meat. Yeah, I said it. The military. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Uh so what military is doing something to the meat? Is it India? Is it Germany? Uh, I don't get Germany because I don't know. It's something about Africa. I mean, sorry, Africa. Something about India. It's just I don't know. Motherfuckers fucks me up. They get older and change their name and shit like don't nobody know it's them. Sorry, I seen something pop up on my Facebook. Oh man. I recommend you guys when y'all on these friend lists, y'all gotta look at who's mutual friends. Cause trust me, if you mutual friends with somebody that I know don't like me, oh bitch, I'm blocking your ass. You gonna be on my shit. I just unfriend one boy because he look just like my cousin. Talking about he not. No bitch. Come on now, nigga. You my cousin acting like you not. Why would you do that? That it just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't. What the fuck is this? Yo, y'all girls gotta stop with these fucking fake ass bodies and shit. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Sorry, y'all. I get overwhelmed. But yeah, that was the vision that I got. So maybe they're gonna be selling human meat. I'm just saying, why would I get this vision? Why? I seen it one human. It was humans on the side, but then I seen this one human. And then when the military walked by, you no longer seen a human. All you seen was meat, from the body and blood. So that's what I got, you guys. So if you don't believe something's bad going on with the meat, I'm here to let you know it is. And also watch out for India. Because let me tell you something. They popping. They are popping. They are popping with the technology. Yeah. Wait a minute, hold up. I just read something that said, how come women become studs and turn into hood niggas? I ain't never met a stud that just wanted to be a gentleman or an outstanding young man. Y'all better get it together. And that's real. Like, you become gay just to be a thug? Like, bitch. That's, that tells you a lot about the fucking brain. These people are fucking retarded. Yeah, I said it. You're fucking retarded. So you want to lick pussy just to be gangster in the street? Come on. Go to school for boxing, kickboxing. That would do it. The fuck? Oh, my fault. You don't want to be publicly humiliated. Oh, okay. I get it. You don't want everybody to see you get your ass whipped. Just a couple of people, right? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. And I've been stopped being impressed with people that are tough. Because in the end of the day, 9 out of 10, a lot of those people, they prey on people that can't really fight and don't want to fight. And that makes them look tough. And that's how a lot of them people got their reputation growing up. Not even tough, just tougher than the person that was weaker than them. That's it. It's crazy, sick ass shit, man. Sick shit I ain't got time for. But I had to address that. Wait a minute, some females can't cook, but can start an argument from scratch. Girl, you preparing the wrong beef. Niggas is dumb. They say the dumbest shit. The dumbest shit. Facebook is so fucking whack. Oh man, that shit is whack. But anyway, what else? That was it so far because it's going on 11 o'clock. I gotta get ready to get dressed. I thought I was gonna lay down, but I guess not. I guess not. I'm going to work for like 5 hours. I just clocked in. I clock out at 1. That's what time I really want to leave out. But anyway, you guys, just stay safe. You know, I'm going on the information that God gave me, and that's all I can do. And us as a team, whether you want to believe we're a team or not, we the fuck are. Okay, whether you like me or not, bitch, nigga. Well, everybody a bitch to me. A nigga a bitch too. But hey, it is what it is. That's just what it is. We are a fucking team. And I'ma say this. We're the worst team. We are a fucked up team. Cause number one, where black people fell at is we can't come together as one, but everybody else can. And where everybody else fuck up at is they can't come together all together. And we can't do neither. Well, actually we can. We could come together for a party and then all of a sudden somebody's shooting and killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are some fucked up team members. Even me, you know? Because I'm sure I have and am doing things that, you know, I'm ignoring from, God tell me certain things and sometimes I ignore it. But for the most part, I'm listening, you know? Because, I wouldn't say that. Because sometimes the devil can worm his way in like it's God and it's not. So, it took a lot of years to try to distinguish who was who. And sometimes I still get confused. But thank God for the life experiences and the morals. I know what's ethnical and what's not. And that also helps, because I've learned that if it's confusion, ain't no motherfucking way God is in that shit. Ain't no motherfucking way God said it. God told you to do it. Whatever you saying God said, you are a damn lie. That's a damn lie because one thing I can vouch for, God is not the one for confusion unless he is doing it for a good reason. That means like somebody like me that come along and just tells the truth about every fucking tell the truth about everything and don't nobody like it because she tell the truth, right? So hey, like that, I would, in certain people's eyes, they find that to be disastrous, to be negative, to be evil, to be bad, and it's not because some people will walk around and allow you to do fuck shit just to fuck up, to watch you fuck up your own, um, whatever you got going on with God. So people watch you destroy yourself. Because my cousin gonna say to me when me and her got in an argument, because it's like we getting on. She like throw curves at me. It's like anytime I'm talking to her, she don't even like me talking to her. She don't like nobody talking to her. She don't want to be bothered at all. I don't understand this mindset. That's why I'm telling you, I don't think that that's my cousin. I don't think that that's a human. I just I truly don't believe that. I don't. And then she said she was crying because I call her a witch. Bitch, you call me an alcoholic and I'm not. You just mad because you can't drink and do all the fuck shit that you used to do. You mad because you don't look good like that no more, and you don't feel energetic like that anymore and confident like that anymore to do those things. So now you want to hate on me because I'm doing it. And there's a difference between someone who loves to drink and someone who has to drink. It's a difference. It really is. And a person that has to drink is somebody who like I used to, you know, I wouldn't say it, but I used to get the shakes, but that's because I used to mix my liquor, and I didn't know that that was like alcohol poisoning or whatever. But I was that type of drinker. I was a messy drinker. You buying it for me, because I'm a buy what I drink. But if you offering to buy me this, and some people insist on you drinking what they drink, like really, either you controlling or you just cheap and that drink is cheap, or you just want to see me sick. You figure that will help me get lit so that you can go ahead and take advantage of me. Those are only little things I can think of off the top of my head, you know. But anyway, it's crazy. It's it's just so much that goes through my mind, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm gonna go because I want to talk y'all to death. I'm gonna go. I don't want to leave you guys. I really don't. But I do have to go. I gotta get this money because my birthday is in yeah, 11 more days. And honestly, I don't want to do much. I just want to take myself out on a date. I'll probably just take my dog with me, like go to one of them white restaurants, cracker restaurants. You can sit outside with your animals and shit. Yep, maybe that's what heard that confirmation. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to do much. I was gonna go out, and like I said, my homie he got prostate cancer now, and I know for a fact it was the last time I was out with him. No, he got mad because I was talking to somebody in a certain manner. Like nigga, what? And look at you, you got prostate cancer now, don't you, nigga? Like you gotta watch what you do to people. And he should have defended me that night. But don't worry, I had my own motherfucking back, and that nigga left my ass alone too. I tell you that. But that was the first time. It wasn't that deep, y'all. It wasn't that deep. It was like little, like words. It wasn't like hollering or screaming or nothing like that. But for him to not worry about, there you can just see how my phone keeps on. He wasn't worried about my well being. He was worried about this dude, your homie. And look at you, you sick now. That was the last straw. God said, bitch. Sat that ass all the way down. Now, so I can still be cool with somebody and still say, "Hey, you get what you deserve," and that's just that. That's not gonna stop me from being cool with you. You gotta do a lot more worse shit than that. You know what I mean? I just know how to handle it. So, but you know, it is what it is. I forget what the boy was trying to say. He was saying something. We was just having like uh, it was like a intellectual conversation. It wasn't like no dumb shit. It was like we was talking about something, and I think he thought that I don't know what he thought, but I just felt like he should have instantly worried about me because bitch, I'm out with you, and that didn't. But for the most part, he always made sure I was straight though, whatever. But then he tried to holler at me that last time too. That really made me feel uncomfortable. But long as I know I'm not like that and I don't roll like that, be all good. And we drove in separate cars anyway, so I care less. You know, if I was a nigga with a dick, I would like me too. You know, so I'm not going to discredit him because you know he find me attractive. Now, when you start trying to put his hands on me, then that's you know sexually, then we got a problem here because somebody gonna get smacked the fuck up, and it ain't gonna be me. And if it do be me, it's gonna be the both of us. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm that bitch. You touching me, you ain't got no business fucking touching me. I never forget. I shared that story before when I was at the Greek, and I never forget what I had on. Actually, to this day, my cousin remember. Remember you spent like $200 on that bathing suit? Like, bitch, that's what I wanted. But anyway, I think it was like one something though. It wasn't even two something. Honestly, I think it was like $100 something. I think it was like between 80 and 100 something. But you know, she was always intimidated by me able to afford things that I wanted. So when I, you know, go through my rough times, went through my rough times, okay, uh, she was happy to give me something. Like, yeah, bitch, you ain't got no money to now, bitch. Yeah, yeah. It's like on that type of note. It broke my heart though. When God showed me who God then showed me that I just ignored it. You know, like fuck it. Outside of that, we get along. You know, but in the end of the day, God said, no, you don't. Because of the intentions. Think about it. I see she's a potential thief. Just like she stole my money when I was in prison. I mean in jail, you know, and thought I would never know nothing about it. Like who does that? And the daughter stole the same amount from my ass. I tell you, boy. But you want your money back from your daughter, but you ain't give me my shit back. Oh, but you, of course, you don't want it because you don't want me to know, and you don't hope that I know that you took it, so you won't be embarrassed. I won't run my mouth telling everybody you still a thief. That's why she was uncomfortable when I was in her house saying, "Once a thief, always a thief." And I felt her whole energy change, and she knew I knew that, and I looked at her like, "Yeah, like I know you stole my money when I was in jail. Nobody knew I had money in jail. I don't have friends. I always been like that. If I wasn't hanging with family, I had like one or two people I hung with, and that was it. I wasn't really the type that had a whole bunch of friends. I never was like that because my family was my friends. That's why they was able to do me dirty the way they did because I was already trained not to trust anybody or anything outside of family. Literally, that's how I was raised, and you can't even trust family. That my mom taught me not to trust family too. And she was right. I ain't gonna lie. But what she fucked up at is she ain't tell me about her. Don't worry, I know you, bitch. I know you now. I see you in your gorilla suit, stink ass suit. That's crazy. Cause none of her grandkids like her. They come over there, you trying to work people like they slaves and shit. Yeah. Nobody got time for that shit. Clean up. Bitch, this your shit. You need to get a condo or something. That's like an apartment. You know what I mean? And you good to go. Your son should have helped you buy that. He got his own business. I would have did that for you. You feel me? And could have rented the house out, my house, that you tricked me into signing over to you. Don't worry, when I get my money right, I'm getting a lawyer. Don't worry, boo boo. My name going back on there. Fuck out of here. That's crazy. That was some foul ass shit. Like to do that to your own fucking children. But anyway, yo, I'm up out of this bitch. What is life without love and laughter? Even you gotta hug yourself, hug somebody. Feed that heart. Yep. Feed that heart. And that was hard too. God become hard. God, like you damn right. Yo, God is so fucking funny, yo. God is so funny. And it's so crazy because you know what's so sad before I go? My cousin really think I hate her. And she really think I don't want her here. Bitch, I want you to pay for this fucking house that should have been paid for. This house was bought by our family and built by my uncle in 1967. It's 2023, ho. This shit should have been paid for. Why would I want you to leave? Because I pay all the utilities when by the time we done, it's the same amount. Same amount you pay for the mortgage, same amount I pay for utilities. So, you know, but you need to be paying for this shit. The fuck? Hell no, I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay right here and pay for this shit. I've always paid rent coming in this house. I never lived in this house for free growing up, even as a teenager. Okay, because my mom was getting my brothers and I checks. You know, our father was deceased, so we all was getting checks. Okay, so and my mom was paying my aunt probably. You know, probably not that much because my 9 out of 10 when my aunt was living here, my mother's sister, because my great aunt is the one that owned this house, but my aunt, my mother's sister, my aunt let her live here too. So 9 out of 10, the only thing she probably had to pay was the mortgage, and that wasn't that much. So my mom probably, paid half of that. That wasn't that much, you know. So I paid my. I've always paid. I've always paid. I never lived nowhere for free. You know. I wished I could have, but no, I didn't. Especially when motherfuckers know you got some income coming in. They're like, nah, break me off. So yeah, let's remove this. I pray that everybody have an amazing week. Sorry if I'm boring you guys, and I really don't want to put the energy into uh, too much worldly stuff, as far as this internet stuff and all of that. But when I first started doing videos, I was editing, I was doing all that stuff. And maybe I'll go back to that, but for now, we're gonna get it raw. It ain't about me. It's about what needs to be said and shared and spread it, and that's it. Looking at my beautiful face is not gonna help you not one motherfucking bit. Alright? Okay? I mean, can you see God? Alright? Yes, you can. Close your eyes. It's dark, right? Anyway, I'm about this bitch. Y'all stay saucy, and I'm out. Deuces.